Alright guys, we are ready and oh god, wait, you're a Zerg? That's just Alright guys, we're good to go. It looks like we're going to be on Chikuro's
Best of
Plateau
three?
Blizzard version. Yes, it is going to be a best of
Best
three.
of three.
So
Close air.
we get some EsturLizzuma action, some more of it. I love this guy. This guy's an awesome Terran. I think that's actually more preference on my part because I'm a Terran player myself. I love watching good Terran play. Helps me learn also as much as cast. But at the bottom right, we do have EsturLizzuma as we're watching right now, doing a fairly early mining as always, and then Candide at the bottom left, Zerg player. So interested to see what Candide plays. I mean, did get to the semifinals, was able to get through everybody else. We saw competition's actually been a little tough here, so should be interesting to see what he does. Do you think that EsturLizzuma will put on some early pressure? What's your bet?
If I were betting money, I would say he's gonna do his standard 11-12 racks that he's been doing every game. I mean, why not? It's worked for him every game. It's gave him a solid lead. I mean, there's no reason not to do it.
It's kind of like a 3-rack supply drop, you know? If it works, why stop?
And there's the 11 racks outside of his base, so the Marine gets there quicker.
Yeah, that's actually a very smart play. He won't be able to block off, so I'm interested. I guess this is, in fact, because he does want to get that Marine out there sooner. He's going to put down probably another barracks right here. And actually, this is fairly smart in the fact that if he does want to expo, he could. He has less.
All he has to do is throw down one more barracks in the middle, and bam, walled off. No surprise Baneling attacks. He's pretty much safe, solid. You know, you always got to practice safe builds.
And I feel that Candide does know what is going on. Oh god, pulls off. Has to be careful not to lose that. Let's repair. Oh god, do not lose that. Oh boy. Look at this interesting micro that we got going on. This little micro battle.
But he saved it. He saved it. It's all good. All gravy.
Yeah, saved it very well. Barracks should finish up. We do have Marines popping out, and definitely he is going with that early pressure. Though no early hatch for Candide, though.
And it looks like he's going to be going spawn first before hatch, which is a safe build. So it looks like they're both playing a little bit safe. Terran being a little bit more aggressive.
But Candide is supply block, well, was supply block there for a sec. So now we do see that we have a couple lings in production, 4 total now. I would expect that number to rise up to 6 or 8 very soon. So I think EsturLizzuma with the lack of scouting. Oh, he's got to back up that SCV. Cannot lose it. And oh, he needs to repair that SCV like he's been doing.
Yeah, his micro has been pretty much on point. All these little aggressive little pokes and prods.
But I think he does notice with that late starting to get tongue-tied, late hatch that he's not going to be able to complete the attack though. He tries to get in there and scout, but those links surround him, and no more scouting information for EsturLizzuma. Wow.
Yeah, I think he was right in his right mind by pulling back and saying, you know what, I don't feel comfortable enough going through with this. And you know what, I think he was right. It's a correct move.
No, it's definitely a great move, and that's a grandmaster. I mean, it's kind of a master grandmaster decision. It's smart to pull back. It's no point to lose units when you don't have to, really. I mean, you don't have the opportunity. You don't have enough numbers. He's going to surround you. He's going to beat you. You can pull drones, queens. He even has a spine out, so it would have been very pointless to attack. But as we see right now in the production tab, he's getting a 3rd barracks down. If I'm not mistaken, I don't see any other type of production. EsturLizzuma is being very smooth. He is putting some scouting Marines kind of coming by, and it's perfect. He's going to run right into that Overlord. That Overlord needs to back up. He does see that there are 2 gases going, so we're going to see probably see an Evo chamber very soon by Candide in response to that.
Just to be safe, he probably should.
Who knows, if you're playing somebody like me, there's a good chance if you see 2 gas, you're going to see 2 Starport coming right at you very soon after. Oh boy, and we got the bunker going down now. So in case any Baneling play comes along. I'm just overall impressed how EsturLizzuma's been playing throughout this whole entire tournament. He's not a lot of mistakes, if there have been any.
I don't think there's been too big of mistakes. And it
Nope.
looks like he's going to be transitioning into the whole medevac drop stim timing, which is really, really good on this map. Because he could just go straight into the main, do some damage, and boop, fly away.
Exactly. We do see on the other side that Candide is getting a layer up, and spawning pool to metabolic boost upgrade is almost done, so he will have speedlings roaming around the whole area. I am interested to see what Candide does plan to do, if he's going to take the third very soon, or if he's going to go for a sport. Picard, help me out. What am I looking for right now?
On who?
On Candide.
On Candid?
Whoa.
See, this is my gray area too. It looks like he's going to be
Spire.
trying to prep for...
Spire. Now I remember.
I don't know if he's going to be throwing out a Spire before a Baneling Nest. It all depends on his play. I mean, he could go for that third before he decides to go for any heavy tech. I mean, he is getting his lair. But usually, almost always, you see a Baneling Nest drop before a Spire. But, you know, it's his style of play.
Yeah, we see that the Evo chamber is going down for Canada, and meanwhile the stem upgrade is in process for EsturLizzuma, so going to be a very nice bio ball. I do not see a tech lab yet on the factory, so no tanks.
And the Spire going down for our red Zerg right there at its natural, kind of a bad spot, I would say. That is very vulnerable to drops. Very vulnerable to drops.
Yeah, so if that Spire goes down, kills production, kills defenses.
And the third went up right before the Spire, so... Looks like the Zerg's in a little bit of an advantage right now, but these two medevacs have the potential to be doing a lot of damage right now. We'll be seeing how the Zerg properly reacts. Not a lot of units on the battlefield right now for him. Only 15 Lings and 20 Marines with 2 medevacs with stim. Pretty good.
And we see in the main we got the drop going right now, and a couple of drones get picked off, and still not yet. Oh, Stim is not done yet actually, but he's getting some good damage on a hatch.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. He's gonna. He's
Drone's going down.
Drone's going down, and look at that one Marine actually blocked off that whole supply. Terrible, very bad micro by Candide. He kind of focused on one Marine, blocked himself off, lost a lot of units, and Stim should be almost done. Almost.
Once that stim finishes, this is going to be the Achilles heel for that Zerg. The Queen's
look at all
attacking
these
the
drones
Marines
are
and the
going down.
medevacs.
All these drones are going down. Stim just finished up, so, and they're gonna chase these down. Rest of the drones are gonna go down right here, and these queens should go right down.
The Queens have no business attacking Marines. They should have been attacking the medevacs. I think that was the key focal point of this mistake. Now the Zerg is paying for it by being behind almost 20.
And these mutants are not gonna do a damn thing. All the mutants are gonna go down. Ling's kind of trying to poke in there. He actually will be able to hold. Oh! He takes out another mutant. Oh, look at this micro, and there he goes. Medevac will eventually get picked off, but we're going to look at the kill tab right here. 30 workers killed. 2 queen, and in that, also 80 units overall, but the main thing also, 2 queens got finished off. He might have his third up, but I don't think he has a lot of drones. He only has 32 drones mining on 3 bases, compared to 51 over on EsturLizzuma's side, just on 2 bases.
And the death march right now. This march right now coming across the map is pretty much going to end the game.
Yeah, there is no Baneling Nest. There isn't something that could really stop them or get in their way. Looking at the production tab, there's only a few more Lings kind of there. I would suggest, I was about to say, I would suggest some medevacs kind of getting into the fray, and thank God they caught up to the Marines. And this should be a GG, very soon.
Cleaning out the creep tumors, I always love this. Not enough players do this.
Yeah, this is actually very, very smart play. Killing all those creep tuners right there.
And the Terran notices that there's some units coming out of that third natural right now. If he cleans this up, I expect a GG from the Zerg, and there it is.
GG. God, he has been playing beautiful throughout this tournament.
Flawless play right there. That was, I mean, that's how you know the difference between a Masters and a Grandmasters. He saw the early play. He saw that he wasn't going early hatch, so he says, you know what, I don't need to be in there. I'll have my expansion up around the same time he will. I'm going to go home. I'm gonna keep doing my normal build, and we'll see if that works from there.